Yep, hi all. So yes, as you can see, I've got a box being delivered. So slightly big moment. I've finally got one version 4 Nike mag. You might ask why I've got one, because basically it was very, very cheap and it was faulty. And I kind of like don't really need two. Two would be lovely, obviously, but one on display in the car, that's fine. I've got my 3.1s, you know, pair that I can wear. I've got my in there I've got my AliExpress one, which I love, which I wear as well. So yes, here we go. So as you see here, completely and utterly sealed. This is literally the first look. So let me just slice this baby open. Okay. That's a knife just there. Oops. But you know what? Still on top of the DeLorean. Just might as well. Right, let's have a look at this baby then. And I say, yeah, let's just say it's faulty. There's only one of them, but it was cheap because it was a random faulty shoe. You know, I guess there's not much call for it, but for me, I can display this beauty in the car. You know, and I'm not fussed about having a pair of them. I'd rather have one cheap one. So let's get this out of the way. Right, let's see what we've got here then. Boom. Okay, so instantly you can see straight away that the laces come off, and that's not a big problem as long as the rest of the mechanism's good. That's not a problem for me, because of course, as you see in my prior videos, I fixed this exact issue last week. It's a size 11, so I can actually wear this one shoe. It's basically absolutely pristine and looks completely and utterly unworn on the bottom there. Standard mold markings there. Bits and pieces in there. There we go as well. Yeah, so let's just see out of interest if it switches on. So here's, so you have got 3 buttons there, but only this button here, that's on off. Down there does nothing, and down there does the laces. Boom. Okay, so those are on there. Let's see if this does anything. Perfect. That's good. That's great. Absolutely great. So I kind of feel that I can fix this quite fairly easily. That has just come off. As long as it hasn't snapped, it definitely looks like it's long enough to get right down there. So I think that is an absolute result. Absolute result. Let me just see actually if the lights are on now. It's on it. Boom. Yes. Yes. That is cool. Love it. So basically you can get these shoes here for the version 4s and the version 3.1s from the main man Air Mag King on Instagram in the UK. So that's where this particular faulty shoe has come from. But yeah, contact Air Mag King on Instagram. He's absolute trusted seller. I buy loads of parts from him. I bought my 3.1s from him. Other people bought shoes from him, and he's absolutely legend. Post stuff so quickly. Chat to him often. You know, good guy and all that kind of stuff. And there we go. So that's what I've got there. So yep, so what I'll do now is I shall repair it. I'll basically just get the inner sole up, which is very, very difficult, by the way, which you'll see on my prior videos. We have to use heat. It's very, very difficult. It's very, very tough, because of course the inner sole is really rock solid on these shoes, so it protects the electronics and the components underneath it. That's why it's rock solid, whereas on the 3.1s it's much softer material and easy to get up, you know. But anyway, get it up, and then yes, and then have a look at it, and then hopefully fix the lace, and then I'll have one shoe. I know it's one, it might sound really weird, yeah, but at least I'll have one shoe in there, auto lace, on display. It'll look top notch. It's cool. Thanks all for watching, and watch part 2 if you want me to see when I fix it.